What the deal, my good people? This is Lucky Reacts. I am your host. You guessed it, Lucky. I am him. I'm the one they call Lucky. Through life, I've been a little lucky. I've been obviously bigger lucky. But thank you for stopping by, man. We have a good reaction to do today. I'm saying good because this band has been suggested a bunch of times, and it was many different songs. So I just picked one. This is Lorna Shore, To the Hellfire. Let's get right into it. That artwork is nice. I don't know if that's the cover or not, but that's fire. All right. All right. Yo. One, I was not prepared for what I was going to hear. And as far as lyrics are concerned, what I was going to read. What? Man, I'm just like, wow. Here's the thing though. One, I don't dislike it. Like once I start like really diving in the metal and adjusting to like sound and stop counting on every song and subject matter, you learn to weave inside the realms of what you find comfortable, right? And To the Hellfire, like specifically, sounds like it says what it means. To the Hellfire, accept your end. The kind of like, surrender to darkness. You know what I mean? He talks about Azrael. Azrael is like angel of death, right? Where he responsible for taking souls to the other side, to hell. He says, guiding me beyond the veil, like kind of like I'm letting yourself go, surrendering to the other side, the dark side, and what that sounds like. Kind of like if this is like it's like a visual sorry, audio transportation of hell, going to hell or the darkness or chaotic end kind of thing. And that's why I understood why I needed the lyrics. And I'm glad I did the lyric video, because I'm not sure if this was a single or not. If I was watching the video or just listening to the song, I wouldn't have heard half of the stuff I'm reading here because of the voice. And that's a crazy, I'm not sure if you call that a growl. What do you call that? Are all the voice that sounds like that growl, or it's called something different? I'm not sure, but that was a lot. It's a lot, right? So I wouldn't have caught it all. So here reading it, I'm like, this is somebody living in torment, torture. This is somebody and bringing up Azrael is like, oh, this is somebody going through torment and maybe either fighting or willing to accept what's in front of him, which is the darkness. Damn. And then the title, To the Hellfire. So I feel like they telling me like, oh, you're right, Luck. That is what that means, right? It's just I wouldn't have heard it without the lyrics. Wow. That cover is hard too. And the cover with being the Reaper. Right? I can't be wrong with all that. I can't be wrong. But anyway, let's finish. Sorry. Oh, sorry. That's scary. I ain't gonna front. Getting on the drums, killing it. Then it gets soft here. Uh-oh. That's what you thought. Yo. All right, look. All right. So that was heavy. Look, hey, yo, that was a lot. Here's the thing. I'm not sure. Let's talk spiritual a little bit. I'm not sure how what a Lorna Shore, the group, what do they like believe in or whatever, if they believe in anything. But here's the thing. When you talk about, I talked about in the past, some of my earlier videos was about what was the connection between hell and hell or Satan or demons in connection to metal, right? If any, I asked the connection, if there's a connection or not, right? And I understand when you deal in certain subgenres, they can get really, really dark, right? As in, i.e., black metal or Lorna Shore, if I'm not mistaken, they're like, is it deathcore? Maybe death metal? I'm not sure. Death metal, deathcore, something like that. Or I'm wrong. I think I heard that. I remember I did a reaction on the drummer early on too. Some of my first reaction videos, I did a reaction on the drummer for a song. For a set he was doing. He was killing it from Drumeo. And I think people in the comments were talking about Lorna Shore. But here's the thing. I always talk about that connection between. I was asking about the question between hell, Satan, the devil, and metal. And I know that I understand. Most of you said that that's not a thing in most of metal, which I understand. It's very small amount of people actually are even playing with the devil, and then those who are serious and believe for real, there's an even smaller amount. And I got that. I understand that. What I don't understand is that I'm a writer. I'm naturally a writer. I'm a poet. I was writing poetry since 4, right? And I was writing stories since about 6. I was rapping early at 13, 14, and I've always been a writer naturally. What I'm not sure if I could write good about or show very much depth is writing on my idea on what I think hell is, or being on my way to hell or the darkness or torment and torture in a hellish kind of way. I'm not sure because I have no pre-context to whatever that looks like. I would have to literally pull from the mind of my most creative ways, conjure up some big words, and then kind of create this hell from a visual standpoint as luck may see it, right? The problem is I think it will come off as not authentic, right? Not that you believe that I've been to hell or not, but just like from somebody who may be really tormented, does it sound like that comes from the mind of that kind of person? So when I hear songs like To the Hellfire, which was written in a way that you would think they visualizing somebody in torment or describing his own torment, right? In a way where it was like, damn, that sounds like you've been there. Like it sounds like, and hats off to the skill in that maybe, right? But it sounds like it sounds like someone who plays in it for real. Like it doesn't sound like, and I don't know their dynamic. So I'm not saying they believe they worship Satan or they're Satanists or not. Or maybe play with the darker side of things. I'm not going to just put Satanism on anybody. I'm not sure if I don't have the history of the group. I wouldn't know. The band, I wouldn't know. But it sounds like it's just say if you weren't, or don't find yourself to be a Satanist or playing with the dark side or whatever the case may be, how do you write so in-depth and skilled and layered about it? That's what I'm talking about. Where does that come from? You know what I mean? Like, where would that come from? You have no kind of like reference points of context to write about that. And that's very specific. Like, writing about the passageway. It's one thing to write about, just the devil from the earthly realm, or rapping or writing about your idea of what hell may look like, right? But what I don't understand is like to talk about on your way is very specific. And I just want to know. I don't have no problem with you doing that or not, or whatever the case may be, but I do want to know. And especially if I react to a lot of these videos just off your suggestions, right? And it's very publicly known, and I tell people all the time, I'm a Christian man. I'm a follower of Christ. So also, these songs don't scare me. And what I mean by that is, I'll joke about being scared and stuff like that, whatever. My soul is straight. I'm already who I'm with. It is what it is. I don't scare easily with my faith. I'm grounded in it. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that I can listen to a lot of things. Some things are disturbing for different reasons, right? I'm not into gory kind of stuff. I'm not into like blatant devil worship on records. I don't want to take all that in. But it doesn't scare me from a faith standpoint. I thought so, but I am a Christian who can listen to things or explore things and walk in there with my light and my faith and then walk back out because I'm covered by the one, right? That's one thing. The music part, let's put that to the side. The music part is crazy. And I mean crazy from a standpoint of like, I love the freedom in taking it wherever you want to take it, whenever you want to take it there, right? The song had no steady flow to it. It went as fast as it went and as slow as it went whenever it wanted to go, where it wanted to go, right? Drums, the foot things, I forgot what it's called when they do the, what it's called when they do the, I don't know what it's called. When they kicking the little thing, the little paddle got the little 3 things on it. I sound crazy saying that, but you know what I'm talking about. Drummer going crazy. It's going from like fast speed to like doom, and then like and now the like I said, if it wasn't for the lyrics, I wouldn't even knew what he was saying because I couldn't hear it. I haven't listened to enough to I can just hear, but maybe I had to slow it down or something like that. But I got it because I'm watching the lyric video, so there's that part. But the music, I thought was cool. I thought it was cool. Like I thought, and when I say cool, I'm not trying to downplay it like it wasn't good. I don't mean it was good. Just, I don't know, like maybe like not for me. And when I say not for me, I mean like I'm enjoying the exploring part and learning the part. And there I can't learn about deathcore, death metal, black metal if I don't experience deathcore, death metal, black metal. I don't mean to jumble all them up like they're the same. Also, I'm just saying like I can't experience it. I mean I can't learn it if I don't experience it. The topic's just heavy, and I don't want to listen to a song that's dragging me to hell, dragging this stuff to hell, and just in my car just bumping that, right? You know what I'm saying? But I also, from an artistry standpoint, I think that's where the genius is. So don't get me wrong, don't get hung up on my cool or just not for me thing. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm a true artist, so I respect the artistry of it. The sound and the artistry of it painted the perfect picture of what that would look like. I can respect that, and I love that part of it. I love that part the most about the record. It sounds like someone being tormented, being drugged to hell. You might as well let it go and accept what's coming to you. Accept your faith. You have chosen to live a life that's bringing you here. I know you're trying to hold on, loosen your grip, and accept your faith because it's coming. It's going to get dirty. It's going to get horrific. It's going to get terrible for you, but this is the life in front of you when your life ends. So, to the Hellfire. That's effing genius the way he wrote that. In the words, he called on the angel of death to usher that through, to transfer him through. That's genius. And I think that part is dope and sick, and I respect the artistry in that. Would I go outside and play it in the car like, hey, babe, I got to do a song for you to hear? No, absolutely not. Right? Not. But can I respect, if I'm at a show, a live show, and I'm there in the audience, can I respect it? Or if you told me, yo, Lorna Shore, they playing next door, you want to check them out? Hell yeah. So that's what's dope about this journey. so many different sides and so many ways to look at it. And your perspective is just as important as my perspective. And that's what the journey is about. It's accepting all our perspectives, respecting all our perspectives, and just enjoying the music any way that we can. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. If you made it this far, thank you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. I really do. Shout out to Lorna Shore. Shout out to everybody who suggested to Lorna Shore, the band Lorna Shore. I appreciate y'all. Once again, man. Once again, thank you for pulling up. I appreciate y'all. These reactions are gonna keep coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and join the membership group too. In the description section, join the membership, become a member. You know, let's chop it up. You know, be cool. Might as well just gang. You know how they say. You know the kids nowadays say gang. But anyway, thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Rock on.